Hey guys, ASMG here. So today I want to talk about version 16.2.1, specifically the changes they've done with the Brave battles. So TLDR, honestly, it is a negative update in my opinion. I think they made the Brave battles even worse than it should be, including one, the rewards, two, the strategic play of Brave battles. I know it's not really strategic in the sense where the game kind of plays for you. But there was some strategy in terms of how you choose your opponents, how you can kind of climb up the ranks, and how the state of Brave battles is just generally. So I'm just going to go quickly here and kind of scroll all the way down. So this is how the new menu kind of looks. I might show it off as well in the actual Brave battles. So you have a refresh list, and every time you refresh, you actually lose your winning streak. And then you also have 2 fierce foe bonus enemies or players on top, which give you extra bonus points when you win. So yeah, this kind of knocks out the way in which you could have like continue your win streak, continue to refresh to find the right opponents. I think it's a kind of a double-edged sword. Like one, it's good in the sense where people can't pick and choose and slowly climb up. If you have really good characters, you can kind of climb up. The bad thing is, one, it kind of focuses more on the whales. The people have the 5 out of 5 max transcended characters. And then 2, what's kind of plagued Brave battles in the past few months, which is the persistent skill. Basically, if you don't have the persistent skill, you're going to lose. And if you refresh, you lose your streak. You're just going to stay at the bottom of the ladder. And then the other big negative thing they've done with Brave battles is the actual rewards. They just give you less. As simple as that. If you're in 3rd seat or lieutenant, they just give you, I think it was like 12 or 14 tickets, Brave tickets. But they have to be like top 100 to get the exact same amount of rewards. Even if you are lieutenant but not top 100, you kind of don't get those rewards. I'm not sure about the exact numbers, I don't remember. Apparently as well, they've nerfed the stamina boost. I'm not sure how much it was previously. I've kind of looked at Reddit as well, and I've heard talks that they've kind of nerfed this. I've always ran the attribute strategy, to be honest. And then the refresh limits resets every day midnight for me. So yeah. So it says select opponent. They've kind of restricted it, to be honest. Fierce foe, I guess it's okay. Fierce foe, it's not bad, but like, if you want to make Brave battles a bit more fun, I think it should be a bit more rewarding. Yes, you can't control your characters. Obviously here they're telling you how to play. But let's actually go to the Brave battles itself. So I just logged in now. Let's give it a sec. So go to Brave battles. My team, I have 2 persistent characters. I'm missing one. I'm missing Menina. Actually, let me just quickly get my tickets. So I'll show you an example of. Okay, I don't have the tickets. That's fine. I'll show you an example of the refresh / also the battles as well. So right now I don't have any winning streaks. Let's see how we go. So I want to verse Marcus here. So if I win, I get a 200 point bonus. So hopefully we can win. It looks like I've won, just because my sergeant has the assistance as well. So for example, I've won here. You can see that my rank did jump up a significant amount because of the way that they've designed Brave battles now. I think, look, it's a double-edged sword. Most people hate it because they can't strategically choose their enemies, which I understand. I think it kind of does filter out most of the players who kind of pick and choose and kind of focus on the characters and setup you have. But then again, like I said, it's kind of plagued with the persistent characters, as well as it's being kind of favored in towards the whales as well. But as you can see, I have a win streak. If I get another win, it continues. And if I do all 5, it's an automatic refresh. But if I press refresh here, so change your list of opponents. If you change the list of opponents, your battle score bonus of 60 will be lost. Kind of makes it difficult, especially with, like, for example, I feel like if I verse Mecha Mario, I might lose. But let's see how we go. I might just do all 5 and show you the automatic reset. You still keep your streak if you verse all 5 enemies and win, or if the last 2 are wins and you verse all 5. Alright, that sergeant took a bit too long to die. But looks like I won. It would be nice to show if I win all 5. I did want to stream this when it first came out, but for some reason it was not working on Steam. It was telling me to update, even though I've already updated for the Steam app. And then another update came out a bit later, but that's alright. It's a bit easier to record it anyways. Oh wow, my Orihime got destroyed. So it looks like this one I'm gonna lose. Yeah, that Orihime just annihilated me. So I think strategically, since I've lost here and I feel like I can't beat the other two, which I potentially can, but for the sake of the video, if I refresh, you know, I don't have a streak anyways, it's fine. But then, like for example, Salem, I think that's pronounced the name. This guy's got a power level of 49,000. He only got one persistent character. So if I verse this guy, who to be honest, might have very tanky characters, like Tsukushima, he's gone special route. Max Transcended. Like you can see how tanky these characters are. Like even though they have resistance. As long as I can get rid of that Sergeant. Yeah, we're fine, we won. But you can see, like in this scenario here, all Max Transcended characters, you know, all have the purple text. He just had one persistent character, I had two, and that made the significant difference. But for example, we're gonna base this Modium, 3 persistent characters, I only got 2. I could potentially lose. And it's also a bit of a luck element, especially with Sajin's, you know, second strong attack, which removes debuff. If my one doesn't use it, but his one does, I can lose. Wow, okay, I just won. Alright, wow, okay. But now here's the problem, right? I still got 3 people to verse if I want to get an auto refresh. There's a higher chance I can lose the plot armor. To be honest, all of them really. Like 3 persistent characters versus 2 makes a big difference. Especially because when persistence procs, it's also about getting hit after the persistence ends for the character to actually die, not the persistence timer. So it kind of has removed that strategic element. It has gone towards more focusing on whales. And the biggest problem I think people have with this update as well is the rewards being nerfed. Honestly, I think this update wasn't warranted. I think if they wanted to kind of filter out those who kind of strategically choose their opponents, they could have implemented that, either kept the rewards the exact same or boosted the rewards to make people, you know, more happy. Honestly, I think it's a bit of a letdown for Bleach Brave Souls, focusing more on whales, removing some of the strategic fun that was, you know, part of Brave Battles, even though the characters are just, you know, playing by themselves. We'll see what they have in the future. I think, you know, Caleb somewhat does listen to their, you know, fan base, knowing that, you know, I haven't seen anyone that said, hey, this is a good update. Most people are like, this update is terrible. And honestly, I agree. This update is like a 2 out of 10. Honestly, the only reason why I gave it 1 point is because, you know, we can somewhat, you know, climb easier without choosing your opponents. Yeah, I don't know. There's too much luck based. I don't know what Caleb was thinking really. But hopefully they change in the future. I don't know what they want to do or how they're going to change it to make it better. Like, 2 out of 10 update. I think if they continue this direction for Brave Battles, it's going to just, you know, focus on whales and then suck out more of the fun that Brave Battles has, even though it's an auto battle itself. But I'm happy with what they've done in terms of the additional events they've added, you know, for farming and stuff for the new players. However, guys, that's my take on 16.2.1. I was going to do it as a live stream, but unfortunately it wasn't working on Steam. I had to wait for another update. However, guys, enjoy this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Brave Souls content, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.